Alright, so we got picked this up at Walmart earlier. This is the Lodge Kickoff Grill. I think it'd be pretty handy for some of the stuff we're going to cook tonight. We've got ribs, cornbread, corn on the cob, beans, kind of a whole smorgasbord kind of thing of stuff. So I picked this up because I thought it'd make it easier. So we're going to do a little unboxing here, see what it looks like. Thing is pretty heavy. It ain't no lightweight backpackers set up here. Once again, this is a Lodge, American made. I try to buy all my cast iron stuff either vintage American cast iron or by Lodge, because theirs is all still made in America. So this one ran me like 80 bucks. If you buy them online, they usually are 100 or a little over 100. So it's not bad considering it'll last the rest of your life if you take care of it. But basically what you have is a this bottom section here that you put charcoal briquettes on. You got two handles so you can move it around, not burn yourself. And what you do is you put your charcoal on this part, and then you take this, you flip it over, and you put it like that, and then it's got these little spots right here that are air vents, so you can adjust the temperature. And you can cook steaks and burgers and hot dogs and anything else you want, or you can just set a pot on top of it, a skillet, a Dutch oven, anything like that. And I think it'll be pretty handy. Seen a lot of good reviews of it. Where it looks like a pretty good thing. I don't think it's been out very long. Give you a little bit closer look at it. It's raining.
Is it?
Yeah. And we're hoping for bad weather. It never came last night. If you're watching this, this is second night of a 2-day camping trip. So, but anyway, so you got that's the normal setup. You put your charcoals here, put this on top. That's normal for it. Or you can flip this over, and now you've got a griddle, and you can build your fire in here, or put your charcoal in here, and you can set your griddle there, and now you have a flat top. You can cook eggs on this, or steak, or anything else that you would normally cook. It's heavy as lead, but you don't have to worry about breaking it. And if you season it, take care of it, it'll last the rest of your life. And I'm always trying to support American companies, and Lodge is the only American-made foundry left. There's other American-made cast iron companies, but they don't have foundries. They partner with other groups and use their foundries. So Lodge has been kicking it since 1896. So try to keep them around. But anyway, we're going to put the Dutch oven on this and steam our ribs in this, and then I'll probably cook the cornbread on it as well. But so that's the unboxing of it, and I'll get back with you when we start cooking. Alright, so I got the charcoal briquettes on there. Got them burning. They need to burn for about 20 minutes or so. It says according to the bag, and then we'll turn ashy like normal, and normal process. We spread them out, put this grate right here back on top. hopefully this will work out good. It's actually trying to start raining on us, which, you know, we wanted it to rain all day, and of course it didn't, but now that we're trying to cook and stuff, it's going to start raining, so pretty typical. But anyway, I'll get back with you as soon as we actually start assembling food together and have something decent to show.
Okay, so what we've got for dinner tonight, we're gonna have ribs. I got two partial racks, baby back ribs with a special rub on it. It's garlic, black pepper, salt, ginger, and paprika. They've been sitting in this for a little over 2 days now. Well, about 2 days. We're going to have corn on the cob, some baked beans. Actually, I believe there's some Bush's grilling beans, bourbon and brown sugar. So I've got on the Dutch oven, I've got water, root beer, and liquid smoke coming up to temp. Once that starts boiling, we're going to steam the ribs for about 45 minutes, or until a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of bone is sticking out the edge. What I'm going to do now is put together some corn on the cob. That we'll put in the fire. We're also going to make an attempt at cooking cornbread in a Dutch oven, something I've never done. So that should be interesting. And I've also got some carrots and broccoli that we can steam, or just put in the aluminum foil and grill in the fire as well. We'll probably just steam them. Alright, well that's everything prepped. Until we get everything boiling, there's nothing else to see, so we'll talk to you later.
Alright, well it looks like we got our wish here. Started raining on us when we started cooking, of course. Rode around all day, trying to find a good spot to camp and everything, and of course it starts raining right when we don't want it to, but that's alright. We got the little Dutch oven out there getting warmed up. We got the corn on the cob. We're just going to grill it in tin foil. And hopefully it works out good. Hopefully you can see that. Got the little Dutch oven out there. Got it sitting above this grate. I've had this grate for probably 2 years. It's actually Brian's, but I actually remember to bring it, so we got the fire sitting there. And Brian is hammock camping tonight. And that's his setup over there. He's got his tarp strung up, got his hammock strung up underneath that, and it's about 6:15 right now in the afternoon, and it's really dark out here, so it might set in and rain on us for a while. So, but I was trying to give you all a setup, and we're about to put the ribs in. Actually, Brian's doing that right now. He's putting the ribs in the Dutch oven back here on the cast iron grill I was showing y'all. About 20 minutes in, we're going to put the cornbread in the Dutch oven and get that started cooking. And we haven't had this elaborate of a meal camping so far, so this is kind of a new game for us. This is a little more elaborate than we usually go for. So, but hopefully y'all are picking up the sound of that rain. We've got the same blue awning that we've been setting up that y'all have seen in the last few videos, so hopefully it'll hold up. As long as the wind doesn't start blowing, it shouldn't start, with nothing we got should be getting wet that matters, so looking forward to it. It ought to be good. Anyway, I'll be back with y'all.
Okay, so I've put the ribs on a steamer rack. I'll show you here. And we're going to let those steam for, like I say, anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how hot this gets. Now, to help it get a little hot, I'm going to wrap this in aluminum foil so that the heat that's not directly under the Dutch oven doesn't just escape. Keep it up high enough so it doesn't block the air vents. But this should keep that temp a little higher and keep that boil going. There we go. We'll see how that does. We're a half an hour into the ribs steaming, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting everything ready with the cornbread. So this is a cornmeal mix, 2 cups, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add 2 eggs, a cup of water, and a half a cup of milk. We'll mix that up. We're going to put some Crisco in the bottom of the pan, load it in there, put some coals on top, and let that go for about 20-25 minutes. So let's see here. So let's go ahead and do the eggs. And a cup of water. Now half a cup of milk. Break those eggs up. Cornbread's a batter, not a dough like a regular bread. And it doesn't have to be super smooth, just mixed. All right, I'm gonna go put this in the pan.
All right, so we got the cornbread in the little Dutch oven. We got the corn still cooking in the tin foil there. We put some coals on top of the Dutch oven, you know, so it don't cook evenly top and bottom. The ribs are still in the bigger Dutch oven behind me, and they're still steaming. We're probably going to do some broccoli as well, maybe, and we still got to cook the beans, but that won't take just a minute. You're really just warming them up. And most of these cooking sections, I'm letting Brian explain it because he's the cook here, not me, so I just assist, but letting him explain each process and what the ingredients are and everything like that. Don't see any reason why it's not all going to turn out good. It's going good so far. The rain's let up just a little bit. It's kind of calmed down, still sprinkling some, but still hearing a little bit of thunder, so it might roll back in on us. But it'd be nice if it would wait till we got all the cooking done, at least. Anything over the fire. But we'll get back with you here in a little while once we got the food done. Alright, so Brian's trying to finish up the ribs here in the rain, of course. It started raining on us. We're smoking them over the fire and putting the barbecue sauce on them. They look really good. We got the cornbread off. It looks good. We got the broccoli done. We got the beans heating up in that little pot that you can't see right now, but it's on there. Corn will be done here in just a second. And then we're gonna arrange everything out on this little table we got here so y'all can see everything that we got. And looks like the rain's coming in. Sun's still shining. Here in the south, they call this, if it's raining while the sun's shining, they say the devil's beating his wife. I don't know why they call it that, but that's what I've always heard it referred to. Brian's tarp setup over here seems to be holding up good. Water's running off. Nice smooth lines. But you see the little pot there's got the beans in it. And then there's the ribs, of course. They look really good. They smell amazing. I've never had ribs like this before. Really looking forward to trying them. Like I say earlier, of course it starts raining right in the home stretch, right when we're about to be finished up, but that's nothing new. We were hoping it'd rain on us. We were just hoping it'd rain after we got done cooking. It's not raining crazy hard yet. Hopefully it'll hold off. And then once we're eating, it'd be nice if it did start raining. See, it's real misty. Mist just pouring in over the mountain right there. So, looks like it's rolling in. It was supposed to rain earlier, but they're calling, I think they're supposed to calling for 40-50% chance. But we got this new little table here. Picked that up today. Little aluminum table, and that'll make this a lot easier. Usually we'll eat on the tailgate of the truck or just hold the plates in our lap, but this will make it a lot more convenient to eat. So, and this tarp, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but see that water just running right off his tarp, right down the guide line to the ground. And he actually, on his hammock here, let's see, yeah, right there, that's the guide rope for the, it's not going to focus, but that's the guide rope for the hammock. If you hang a piece of rope off of it, the water as it runs down will hit that piece of rope and drip down instead of running down your guide wire down towards the hammock. So that's a trick I'd never heard of until he told me about it. So, but anyway, I'll get back with you once everything's assembled on the table and we're getting ready to eat. So. And it's been thundering too as well, so hopefully it'll start thundering some. Get that on audio. But anyway, that's it. Alright, so we got everything assembled. He's going to do a cut for you to show you the ribs. Oh yeah. So we got us some cornbread, got some corn on the cob, got some broccoli, got some beans, got the ribs. Anyway, it looks really good, so we're about to eat it, and you don't need to see two fat men eat, so we're gonna polish this off, listen to the sound of the rain, and we'll get back with you soon. We've got everything packed up. It rained on us a little bit last night, not much. We were able to get the cooking done before it got too bad. And now we got camp all cleaned up. Brian got his hammock down. We got the awning taken down. And we just got everything loaded in the truck. So I'll try to... So, got everything in the truck here. We bring too much crap, but it'll be nice getting home, taking a shower, because it's been just hot enough to keep you sweating a lot. So. But the food was super good last night. The ribs and the cornbread and everything like that was really good. We're gonna try to get out of here now, and we got to go through like 3 mud holes in between trees that are really meant for like a Jeep or a Honda Civic to drive between. But we're gonna drive this full-size Chevrolet through them, and almost hit a couple trees yesterday. Almost didn't hit any of them. Pretty damn near it did though, but it ought to be alright getting out. It's about to rain on us again, so we probably should actually get moving before it gets us stranded in here in the mud hole. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.